Hey there, and welcome to Adventures with Madison. Today, I wanted to review the Great American Scream Machine at Six Flags Over Georgia since the retracking that they have been doing over the past several years. If you don't know what the Great American Scream Machine is, it is a wooden roller coaster that opened in 1973 as the tallest, longest, and fastest roller coaster in the world. It's 105 foot tall and reaches speeds up to 57 miles an hour. In 2017, the Great American Scream Machine received an ACE landmark designation from American Coaster Enthusiasts, recognized for becoming the first wooden coaster built by Six Flags and for being well maintained, which is hilarious, but we'll get there. So this track is actually over a mile long and basically just features a bunch of hills. Back in 50 years ago, it was not a thing to do crazy stuff with these kinds of coasters. It was more of just airtime and G-forces going up and down hills. Like I said earlier, over the past several years, it has been receiving a retrack. They did a large portion of it during the off season before the 2022 opening earlier this year. I saw a lot of other videos from other creators who claimed that it was a much better experience than it was before the retracking. Personally, I rode this for the first time back around 2009, somewhere in there, and I actually really enjoyed it. It helped me get over my fear of wooden roller coasters. When I went to go ride it a couple weeks ago with my friend Josh, it was not pleasant. It hurt really bad. After getting off of Mindbender and just feeling all the adrenaline high from being on Mindbender to going on Scream Machine, I actually got a cramp in my leg like at the very beginning of the ride because the trains are just very poorly designed, in my opinion. They did come from the Georgia Cyclone, and that just means that they're very old, and they just, I had room. I actually had more room in it than I did the Mindbender coaster, but something about the trains just immediately cramped my leg, and after that, I could barely walk. There was also a group of people on the train with us around our age who also said, I don't think we ever want to do this again. This coaster still hurts. Here is a video of my reactions as soon as I got off the ride. Josh and I just got off Scream Machine. That was supposed to be retracked. Let me tell you, it doesn't feel that way. It was rough. The brakes were bad, but got a lot of great airtime, and I had fun on a few hills, but it was it was good. Enjoyed it. Just needs to get another retrack already. Yeah, it's better, I'm assuming, but yes, it still hurts. And if you aren't, like under the age of like 25, it's just gonna wreck your body. I would not recommend this ride if you're over the age of 25, just because you may not walk right the rest of the day. I was struggling the rest of the day just to get through the park, especially with all the hills. And I was fine prior to that. And now it's like, oh my God, like I can't walk. What do I do? So we had to go sit down. In conclusion, the Great American Scream Machine is still a great ride. It's just very painful, even with the retracking. My thoughts, I would not ride it again. But what I would personally prefer to see is RMC come in and just redo the track and put an RMC train on it. I don't want to see them redo the entire thing like they did with Twisted Cyclone or Twisted Colossus or Twisted Timbers or a lot of the other RMC conversions. I would just like to see them just redo the track and redo the trains and leave it exactly the way that it is. Whether that happens going forward, especially since they just had a retracking done, I'm not sure. But like I said, it is just still such an awful experience that I don't believe that people are going to be satisfied riding this going forward. Hopefully that gets done, but I'm not counting on it. What are your thoughts? Did you enjoy riding the Great American Screen Machine after the retracking? Did you dislike it before the retracking? And also, would you like to see RMC do a retrack and a retrain of their own and create possibly the best Great American Screen Machine we've ever seen? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, you are an amazing person. You are awesome. And you are worthy of whatever you want in this life, no matter what you've done in the past, no matter how awful of a person you've been, you are still loved. You are still worthy of love. And you are worthy of whatever it is you want in this life. Just keep on going, follow your dreams, and just have fun and enjoy yourself. And I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching. Bye.